Exactly. Exactly. That's my thoughts exactly. Oof. Imagine. Imagine having maintenance. How cringe. So, gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna try some of these. I've already done some, but I'm gonna do more. Because why not? Maybe start from here. I think that'll be a nice one to start with. Do I want to keep challenges in the example folder? Might as well. So this one's called like add up to. I'm gonna grab this. It's the 16th. And we're going to grab the link and grab the description. There we go. So we're gonna do this one. which isn't very difficult. So all we need to do is create a function that takes a number as an argument and add all the numbers together up to that number. Which is quite simple. So just go prop, add 2, take the number, and we'll return the number that we get. So we want to start here, and then actually before we do that, we're going to say, is this greater than that? If it's less than or equal to 0, we'll just put n here. Otherwise, we'll do it for all the positive numbers, because I don't think it says anything about negative. I assume that it's all positive numbers. We're also going to want a accumulator, and we're going to do a loop. Well, actually the index should start at 1 because we don't include 0. So we're going to go the current accumulator with whatever index is, add them together, and then put them back into the accumulator. You can say IDX plus, and then rebind that to IDX. I'm going to say IDX is less than or equal to n. And then we put the accumulator here. We're going to return the accumulator value. And I think that should be everything. Loop until we add all the numbers. So we're going to loop here. We're going to say enter any number. I'm going to take that as input and bind that to the input. And then we're going to combine it with, we're going to import something. And then we're going to say, let's input equal quit with standard str compare. If it equals quit, then we're going to put in false. Otherwise, we need to grab the input again and then do a story on it, and then I believe we just peak the value. Yep. So we're going to want to bind that to our value and then drop the input. And I'm pretty sure it pushes a false. So if first value and this is client compare, otherwise think we want a not here, so if it's not this, we'll just do this. And we'll just automatically put true here. So if it's not that, we will put the value into add to, and then we will print and drop that. I think that's everything. So we'll do that under challenges, and then this is add up to, put in something that's not a number, requires a caption. Where did I go wrong? Alright. A. Could not find procedure that matches. I have done a mess up. False. Alright, we want to also drop. I think we want to drop like 2 values here. Okay, what have we done? Value. So we'll create the value, otherwise it's false. Have I done the not incorrectly? I haven't used not much, so I can't actually remember if it was a word or not. We have not, so it's the actual word. And I've probably done an ADUM. A1. And then quit. Cool. So I just have 1 too many values. 1 too many values. So if we add up to 4, we should get 10. Very cool. So we got 13. Was it 91? Yep, and then 600. Should be that big number. Yep. Very good. So that's that one done already. Very cool. So that's this one completed. Nice. So we'll now have to look for another challenge. It just has to be possible with the language. Pretty sure bit shifting is similar to multiplication and divide. So we go Python 3, we go 2, that. I don't know. What do you mean put it on?
We just put it on now.
Just put it on now. is this one. And yes. Alright, I don't know if we'll be able to do this one. Takes a number step as an argument and returns a number of matchsticks in that step. See step 1, 2 and 3 in the image above. Zero returns 0. The input step will be a non-negative number. And think of the input step as the total number of houses that have been connected together. Okay. Right. So the input is the amount of houses we put together. And then we just need to figure out how many matchsticks there are. So there's 6 for one. And then it's 5 for every other. Because they share a wall. So we've got 6. Then after that we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for every house after the first we add 5 instead of 6. That should be possible. Matchsticks start and grab this. And we grab this. It is the language that I have been working on, modprog. I started it in my last stream, I think. And I've just been working on it since. I want to abstract to non-integer counts. In what sense? Because it would be because how many matchsticks do 2 pie houses need? Good question. But this is also not really a challenge that is difficult though, because one house will have 6 and then every other house after will have 5 because they share a wall. And the language itself isn't really complex in what you can do either. So I can only do so many things. So go 0 and we buy that value. And then we'll return the value at the end. And if n is greater than 1, then it'll be n minus 1, and then times that by 5, and then add 6 onto it. And if n is 1, and then it's just 6. That's just 6. And then we'll want to bind that back to value. And we can say, so if we had one house, we can do match sticks. And then print what that is, and then drop it, and it should be 6. Hmm?
Can you check on it in like half an hour?
I suppose.
Thank you.
What are their other examples? So 4 should have 21. Yeah. And there are other examples. 87 should have 436. Because the matchstick house thing is, I think, a simple example. So I don't think they're expecting you to do anything crazy with it.
It's like, so it's like Mexican mince.
And then we also need to make sure that it's
with, like,
less,
a little corn and carrot, and then
it can't be negative.
it's like taco seasoning.
So we'll just throw this in here.
Like what I put in the mince, it's like taco seasoning. What?
And it will return 0 if it's negative.
No. Negative.
So if we did negative 10, or negative 10, then we should get 0.
No.
Not negative 10.
Excuse me.
Wait, I have a negate.
Fuck you.
Did I not add it?
It costs that much because
I don't know, I can't remember. I thought I
It does.
added negate into the list, yeah. Unless I removed it. No, it's flip. I named it something different. That's why.
That too.
Alright. I need to call it name. Yep. There we go. I'll get it eventually. So we flip it to be negative. And if it's negative, we'll just return 0. And we did. I think
Yes.
that's it. That's simple. Quite easy. So your mod pro, the language isn't very complex in what you can do. So you have to do a lot of annoying things to get anything kind of complex. And there's a lot of things that I don't support. Like else if, for for example, I only have if and else.
I asked Stephen, by the way.
And yeah, I don't have like anything complex. Then looping is all.
No? What?
There's only one kind of loop, and it's like the it's like a while loop basically.
I don't want to invite Buzz to our game because it kind of kills the vibe.
I think I already need to turn the light on. And we don't have I don't have arrays either, so you have to kind of not use arrays. There's limited data types. There's only like primitives basically.
Okay, he's not gonna play practice.
If you want to have anything more complex, you have to simulate it by treating data
But
like
he
a
can't
struct or
tonight.
something.
He has work tomorrow, and it's already 9:30 for him.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that I don't support. I was thinking about possibly supporting a struct type, but I just don't know how to implement it in a nice way. That isn't strange. Because it is on the list of things that I would like to have, but whether it is a thing that I can have that makes sense, I don't know. Not sure. But anyway, that challenge is done. Like I don't have bit shifts either yet. I've got it in the list of things I could do, but I don't have it yet. Find the smallest and bigger numbers.
Are you playing knobs?
I can kind of do this if it's just two numbers, because that's just if this, otherwise this. So actually create a function that accepts a date object. I don't have a date. I should probably turn it off on JavaScript. A number of syllable. 2. Number of syllable. Beautiful. Like something like this would be a lot of if this do this sort of things. So that is possible. We can look through every character and then see if it's a one of the syllables. Don't have a nice way to check against any of them though, which is annoying. But we could. Otherwise I have to make a string out of the syllables. Actually, all you have to do in this case is count the amount of dashes, the amount of hyphens, and then just add one to it. This is 2 syllables, it has 1 hyphen, you just add 1 to it and you get 2. This is 2s and you get 3. So that's not difficult, you just have to check. Did I even spell that correctly? Syllable. Oh, I did it wrong. That'll be idiot. There you go.
Yeah.
each word is separated with a dash, so it's not hard. You just have to count the amount of dashes and then just add one to it. And count. Now, taking that word, string, int. And then
I don't know why I thought that you said that you were gonna you were gonna say Gmail there. I don't know why.
the index.
You mess with the female and you don't get the Gmail. I don't know why I thought that.
We could actually just do that and then say
I don't know why I thought that.
no, we need to drop it because I need to do it not recursive.
Hey, are you live right now?
Oh yeah.
No.
Right. Strings. I think I just have compare in here. Yep. And then
What do you mean? He's not making anything for me right
word in. Wait, what am I doing? Not that. I want the index.
now. Nope.
And then see if that equals dash. I believe index only peaks values. Where are we at? No, we pop the index and peak the string, which means that we could just get rid of this and not drop it here. And then what we do is we count 1 plus and then bind it back to count. I want to put, no, we want to count here.
Sounds great. Yeah, cool.
And we'll only continue.
I'm an ethod, I have to like the guzzle.
Only continue if. Actually, no, we want to plus 1 to it at the end. I only want to continue if it's less than that. And
That's not acceptable.
I'll just copy the entire thing here. What am I doing? We want buff, okay, and then count, print, rope. And we want this. And we want this. And we want this one. And count syllable. I did a screw up somewhere. Right. Right. I gotta drop that. No. String index. Oh wait, what am I doing here? And then we gotta drop the string at the end. There we go. Why are we getting 8? What the heck? If it equals that, when we increment the thing. What have we done here? Alright, no, I can't do that. I need to do... being dumb. Standard computer. Now I'm going to import them. Strings. And 2, 3, 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. There we go. Done diddly. Bing bong, bing bing bong. Is that one done? So that is done. We have done broken bridge. First 5 numbers of the sequence, all dots are 1 through 6, 10, 15. This means that the first triangle has just one dot, second has 3, and the third one is write a function that gives... What? Write a function... Where does it say it? Write a function that returns a number of dots given if it's corresponding triangle number of the sequence. A triangle number sequence is generated from a pattern of dots that form a triangle. The first 5 numbers of the sequence or dots are 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. Okay. So, here's the number of dots. It's just 1 dot, the second has 3 dots, and the third has 6 dots. I'll write a function that returns the number of dots when giving its corresponding triangle number of the sequence. Oh, the triangle number. Idiot. So I need to see how the sequence works. This is 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. Okay, so it's going up. Okay, I think I kind of understand this one. Right. Triangle sequence.
Hello.
And close the others.
Sorry, I gotta do it again.
Grab.
Also, I need to get some clips, by the way.
Grab this.
So.
Grab the description.
I don't know what clips to submit because I really submit 5. For my org.
Right. So start with main.
Yeah. I don't know, because I need help.
So it goes up by
just whenever. It's so that I can have my
its position starting from 1. So the second position goes from 1 to 3, which is 2, and then 3 to 6, which is 3, 6 to 10, which is 4, 10 to 15, which is 5.
Anytime.
So you just count up.
Anything at any time. Yeah.
There's obviously non-linear ways of doing this.
Yeah.
Because if you know the position, you can kind of know. Hold on a second. multiply. I don't know if that's what I want. I don't know if I want a factorial. I don't want to multiply, I just want to add. Okay. So, get dots. And we get that, and then return an int. So we start at 1. And then we can bind that to dots. And then the index we can also bind to 1. We'll add to the index first, which will increment the dots. We'll add 1. Increment the index. Yep, and then we'll go dots rdx plus, and then rdx is less than n, less than or equal to n, and then return dots. So if this is 1, so we'll get 1. Yeah. If it's 2, we should get in the rdx plus 2 onto the dots, which will be 3. And I think that should be it actually. We go 1 and then do get dots and then print drop dots. Nope, I said, oh no, it's not called dots, it's called triangle sequence. We get 1. Third one has 6, so if we go and print whatever the third one is, we should get 6 or not. IDX is less than n. Oh, oops, I need to rebind IDX. And I need to rebind this to dots. That is incorrect. What have I done here? Dots plus index, which would be 2. And then we go up by 3, which would be 6. So if we had 1, it would be 1 or 2. We increment the index by 1, which would be 2, and then we add that to this. Okay, so dots.
He said middle top.
Should be 1. Oh, and the x is also 1. We add 1 to it, which is 2,
So,
and that would be 3. We increment IDX
I guess.
and add IDX to the dots. That.
Ava?
I think it's just because of this. I think I need it to be not less than or equal to. There we go.
I guess that means you're in.
So 215 should be 23,000. 23,222. Oh, 220. So that works.
Are you okay with playing jungle?
Most of these are going to be very linear with loops, I think. Obviously there would be a way to do it in a nice way, which doesn't include loops. But I do not have the mental capacity to figure that out. I am not mentally capable for that.
Yeah, ADC and support.
And it's kind of fast anyway.
It was
like
really
15
slow.
milliseconds or so.
Oh, Ash and something.
So I don't think it's really a huge deal.
Wait, I'll just get back in our Mac history. I'm sure I can find it.
Not really a big deal. Given a pair, return its first value and its second value. So example is pairs, make pair 1 and 2, pairs 52.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm
it's,
just gonna find that thing.
well, that's already C++ specific, and that wouldn't be difficult because it's an actual pair.
Can't find it.
You just get the first and second thing on the pair. I think that's really possible. In our language we don't have stuff like that. Can simulate it,
Yeah.
kind of.
I mean, Hank, are you good at myth? Because if you wanna play,
You know what,
you
we'll
can.
just like simulate a kind of class or a struct. Kind of. What's it called? Pair management. Pair management.
There's one with Ash and Ether. It was pretty shit. I love that game there. It's fine.
So note.
I played Kaiser. It's fine.
This obviously isn't C++, so we can't really. I don't know,
Is that
emulate
Ash
it.
and Lulu?
Or simulate, I don't know. Either one, I don't care. And then we'll go create a pair X and Y. And we'll make them ints because they're ints anyway. And all it's going to do is just return both of those ints anyway.
There's Ash and Tamer.
And then all we do is get values, which take the same thing really, emp. Yeah.
It was really recent.
I don't know if
I
it's
can't
really
find it.
makes sense to do this at all. Doesn't really make sense to do it, but we can do it. So, create pair, and then take into values and get values.
Oh my god, are you just finding everything?
It's not really getting them, it's printing them. Print pair.
It is not running up.
X and Y. 1 and 2.
I can't find it either.
It's yeah, kind of dumb, but even that example is kind of weird.
I'm gonna look it up. Maybe it comes up in the synergy things.
Because you'd have a first and second field on this pair. So this example is kind of
But it wasn't
weird
that.
anyway. So
It
I
was
might as well make a weird version of it.
What? Who?
Yep, there we go. So it's a weird challenge, but it's also will add a weird implementation. Mask fly the street. Ooh, okay.
I think I played Ivan.
So usually when you sign up for an
Oh,
account
Syndra!
to buy something, your credit card number, phone number, or answer to a secret question is partially obscured. So someone could look over your shoulder. You don't want that shown on your screen. Hence the website mask these strings. Your task is to create a function that takes a string, transforms all but the last 4 characters into hashes, and returns a new masked
I was
string.
in that game. I can see it in my match history.
So we'll do the same thing.
Because Buzz was getting tilted. So he was playing Zera against a Pantheon.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't have. Yeah. Yeah.
Mask string. Dial. String, and then return the string.
Yeah. There's literally no reason for you to speak like that.
IX mask. Then bind that to line, and we'll loop through. If
Yeah, I don't have her apparently, but we can. I don't know.
RDX len 4 minus less. Otherwise we just
Okay,
return
well, I'll
this.
play
Wait, no.
this
Um,
Oh, yeah, I can. I feel like Syndra will get more out of the farm.
So we'll do this again.
Than
Do this. We'll duplicate it and not bother with this one. And we'll shift this up here. And we'll have to grab this so we can reevaluate it. And that back to IDX. And if it's not,
It's fine, it's fine.
we'll obviously drop that and return the original data. And then we'll return the mask here. So we go, so we add the right hand side, so we'll go this, add, find that back to mask,
Jesus.
go back to here, we'll go mask, actually no, don't need to do that, mask data plus.
If this doesn't work, then we just never do it again, you know?
And then
It's like that one time you picked Miko.
then we go mask string through
You're like, oh no, surely that doesn't work. And then it worked.
Mask. Oh sheesh. Values on the stack, but we want 1, right?
This is a really heavy AP lane. Oh my god. AP just wins, okay? It's fine. AP is better than AD, right?
We can do this either way. And we can also do this either way.
I love that song. It's a good song.
Oop. Maybe, no wait, we can't do that either way. What am I doing?
Oh yeah.
This is dumb. Hold on.
True.
No, we still want to return the mask.
In my opinion, any old time song is just
No, we can't do that. Otherwise, it is dropped.
Alex Yesveld is like.
So it
the
was
oldest
right.
man in existence. And I have a friend who looks exactly like him. It's very weird. Oh, he's. He wait, I'm sure I can find it. And I'll show you.
Otherwise, it is
It's kind of weird.
a mask plus the IDX index, data string index, and then add that swap drop plus what did I do? Extra index. We pop the index and keep the string. Yes. So we get the value, we swap it with the string. Alright, I'm dumb. Idiot. Mask bindings. Oh, wait, hold on, we're not binding it again. God damn it. We can just do that here so we're not doing it twice. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, hold on. Mask. We still have the string. There we go. Not that one. So it should be 5616.
Wild.
And we do it with this one as well. And it should be the same output. 5616. Yup. And 1 should be 1. Oop. Did not like that one. Trying to return with 2 values on the stack. With nothing string and 1. Hold on, what have I done? We're trying to return with a nothing string. I don't know. Is there, I'm missing a drop here, am I? Right, no, yeah. We have this condition here still, I think. I believe we still have that condition here, so on the else we need to drop 2 things.
Later.
So that's that one.
It's alright, I'll do it.
A nothing string should also be nothing. Yep. So there you go. Last. Drop.
That's fine.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome. Very cool. Not too bad. I'm going to Challenges.
Yeah.
I'm going to
It's
take
more
a short
like,
break.
I feel like it's a
Yeah, I'll be
utility
back in a
store.
second. Alright. Alright. So that one is done. It's masking the last, everything but the last four numbers like it asks. So the other one is done. Sorting numbers in this wouldn't be sorting numbers. You'd basically have to turn the list of numbers into a string and then swap it through the string, which would be kind of dumb, but like that's the only way we can get a array like functionality in the language so far. So if you convert it to a string, which I mean it works, because you could also index the string and then convert each number, but you don't know how big the numbers are, so it's yeah, it only works 0 to 9 if you did that. Get the word count. This will be similar to the syllable thing, where you just count the spaces.
Is
+1.
Do you get dragon?
How many vowels? Are you comparing it to this? I can't do anything too complex either because I do not have I do not have the I don't have like many math functions. In the library yet.
What's that?
Create a function that takes a string and returns it with its letter in alphabetical order. Doing it in alphabetical order would probably take several passes in the language. So we'd have to do several or 2 loops. I have 1 loop that keeps going until it's in alphabetical order, and then 1 which tries to swap out all the letters. Because we can convert a character to byte form, and we can compare the 2 bytes, which is probably the easiest way to see if it's alphabetical. Just compare the numeric value. And then we'd have to construct a string every time. Yeah. Reverse the order of the string.
I mean, you're 2 winners, so I think you're doing
That should be like the simplest one to do, actually. Reverse string. Because we just start at the very end of the string and then build a string from it.
I do now.
String reverse. Taking us the
Nice.
we do the basic thing of getting the this, and then we get the string, and then we do sterling, bind that to the ln.
Just let it collapse in.
But the index actually would have to be the length minus 1. Which wouldn't work if it was... actually, we can say, well, IDX no, it's greater than 0, greater than equal to 0, greater than, yeah, greater than equal to 0.
What?
IDX1 minus. Do this again. And then all we do is get the current index. We can then go the index, And we want to get the result. Get that and then add that and then rebind that to result. And then we have to drop the string.
Our tail is low.
Drop the initial string. Reverse print line and drop. I call it a reverse string. Okay. We hit an infinite little loop there. I don't think the value was still an unsigned number. I'm pretty sure value was signed. Unless long is unsigned. I don't think it was. Long title 64 bits. Pretty sure it should be fine. Plus IDX1 minus. What we'll actually do is
Why is he here? Go away, brother.
I'll print the index because it might still be unsigned.
Yeah, that was a flash.
4?
Oh my god, I missed.
Why is it stuck on 4? Oh, idiot. Again, I didn't rebind it. Didn't rebind it.
Is that what you wanted?
Well, IDX is greater than that.
You can die.
No, we want to print IDX. F543210, which is right, but why is this not working? Have I done the dumb again? And have I done it in the wrong order? No. Now what is this? It should be the space. That. And we add whatever's on the right to whatever's on the left. But that's not the oh, wait a minute. I just realised.
We came down to our lane.
I just realised that what was happening. Damn. So what we need to do is put this on there and now swap it. There we go. It's because we kept getting the index of a string with nothing in it. And because we're using a little cheat there to keep string on the stack. And constantly use that rather than having to push it every time. Yeah. So now we get a reversed string.
We don't have very much help on.
I was being dumb. Let's just take some of their examples. Anyway. There we go.
You dumb fuck. He's got no hook. Oh. No.
This should be -1 though. I think we do a bit of stuff behind this. Oh, I do a bit of stuff behind the scenes. Well, that is still valid. It will just silently ignore it. Which isn't something that should happen though. No, we shouldn't silently ignore the index here if it's out of bounds.
Nice. Good job.
Honestly, I might just.
You can die.
Because why not?
She can also die.
I might just add this into strings. Add the reverse string to the strings module. So why not?
Well, from Pick's score.
So why not?
From Pick's score, is he doing okay?
So we get everything that we need in here.
I think
and
from your score you're
works
doing okay.
based on this. We can just do another one. Let's do Hello World as well.
I have an alt Ava. I can send it down if you want it.
Looks so weird. Because technically now I can just import strings and use that. But to keep the code light, we'll just have it like this.
They're coming back up to you, Ava.
And I'll need to add standard to it with that so we don't have naming conflicts. Because otherwise it'll say that we've already defined a procedure with this kind of signature. Well, there we go. There's that one done. Is that one done?
Nice. She's there. She's like.
So I've done a few today. I've done, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 challenges. Kind of picked out a few because I don't think it's capable of doing some of the other ones. Mm.
Okay, well I guess it's alright. Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
Hmm.
We'll try it again. And then, yeah. Go game.
I wanna just try something.
Me too.
We're 165. Now, no, 165. We'll add 255. I can't remember if I did that correctly or not.
Caleb, can you go check the food?
Yeah, in a minute.
Huh?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
Is it good?
I don't know.
Can you check it?
I did.
Did you take the foil off?
Not yet.
It's gonna be burnt.
That's not. I'm gonna get up in a second anyway. Wait, did I even add it to Alexa though? I don't think I did I? No, I did add it in here. Why is it saying unknown token?
Peter.
Did I not pass it at all? Maybe I didn't. I swear I did. Mod. It is here. So why is it not working? It's in the... I'll just do that. It's in the Alexa. But it's right here. It's in the parser. So is it not in the VM? It is. So why is it complaining that it's unused or unknown? Unknown token found.
You do.
The hell? It's right here though.
Really, are you?
We lex it and we pass it and it's being used in the VM. So why is this?
What the fuck?
Why is this a problem? Unknown token found.
How come they have a E? So that's like click to win, you know.
I don't think it's that one. Wait, no,
They
is it
have a
unknown
E,
token
so
found
that's
or?
just like one click and you win.
It is. Why is it here? What?
Oh my god, okay.
Did I break something? No.
No, I said ye.
And it says it here as well.
Oh my god, I'm gonna actually fucking lose my mind, dude.
So if I do that and I just rebuild it, my other change is going to mess with it. Let me run it with the debug version. It is. It's trying to... What the hell? Okay. Locally. Why is it coming into here? It shouldn't be. It should be going to this one. Langauge statement. No. I want regular statement. Full thing. Have I not put it in here? Oh, I haven't put it in here. Mod. I put it literally everywhere but the place. I even put it in the past, but not entirely. In every spot. There we go. Unknown opcode.
Why?
That's 6. And there is no 6. I think you mean push or mod. Is it not in here? Because we do it part of this. If I done something dumb, so we should grab this and then mod it to the pair of mod it to 255. Unknown opcode 22. Add. Huh. It's in here though, is it not? So I literally just looked at it. Oh yeah. Because mod is part of... actually, did I not put it in here as well? Nope, I did not. God damn. So there's places I forgot to put it.
Yeah, my second bedroom is our study, pretty much. It's full of computers.
Mm-hmm. And is that the value that it was expecting in here?
Computers and whatever else comes in here.
So 165 and we should get 90.
Are you sure Caleb comes?
Right.
Are you sure?
What just happened here? What have I done?
Because you love us, Ava.
So if we put in 165, we need to get 90.
Because you love us, Ava.
What's the easy way of inverting color like that?
She couldn't dislike
So if it's-
me. I'm so cool.
If it's black, we need to flip it to white, which goes to the other side of the spectrum. But if it's another color, we need to find the opposite of it. So I would imagine that you do something like that.
Oh my god, oh
We add 255 and then wrap it around 255.
I don't know, because you ignore me?
But instead,
What the fuck?
we get the original value. What if we go halfway like that? No, I don't know. Not a clue how to do that.
Yeah, but Lucian's also very strong.
Too much brain power that I do not have. How would you invert it though? This is supposed to be easy, and I can't figure it out. Invert RGB. I don't care what language it's in, just give me a X
Thank
255
you.
minus X. You do something similar to...
It's a bit of a nightmare, if you know what
But
I
in
mean.
order to negate the image, but I can't just seem to be able to figure out how to incorporate that into my for loop. So this
Means
inverting it.
It's left, right.
So you
mid,
take
right.
255 and remove it. Do you need to wrap it back around? Or not?
I am the chosen one, yes.
'Cause that doesn't make sense. And actually, no, we need to flip this around. Huh. It's much simpler than I thought it would be.
Oops, I missed.
Huh. Right. Okay. Well, that is way simpler than I thought it was going to be. So you're gonna have to do some like modular stuff to wrap it around, do things like that. Invert. Invert RGB.
That's a big wave.
G and B int, and then we return the RGB values like so. Rock main.
She sure does.
What's one of their examples? 165 and invert RGB. Maybe we just won't actually return them, we'll just print them. And the color invert.
Connor.
Alright, yeah, don't need commas in here. 90, 85,
I
34.
flashed like
90,
really
85,
weirdly.
34.
I
Okay.
kind of like, I was trying to flash from like
Fair enough.
here to here, but I kind of just, I don't know. I flashed into the wall kind of weirdly.
Now we can get rid of these.
I would have gotten out if I didn't do
print
that.
RGB all int and void print.
Yeah, we're just making dumb plays.
Yep.
It's fine.
Print RGB.
What?
Require the capture lists, right? And we need to flip them. There you go. Well, actually, these need to be flips. There we go. There we go. I thought it was much more complex than that. But here we are.
Just play under the tower, I think. I don't know.
We fixed modulus for one. And added challenges. Like so. And push that up. Very cool.
It just sucks because we're missing out on
Well,
so much XP.
This is not a normal stream, and because I'm doing other stuff, but it also means that I'm not going to be streaming for as long. I just wanted to get a few challenges done in my language, so we're going to go and raid somebody. How long has Soulburn been on?
About
4 hours. So I don't know how close it would be to finishing. But we'll give him a raid anyway. So, yes. So yeah, we're gonna go raid Soulburn, and thank you for coming and hanging out, watching the stream. See you all in the next one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you all, and see you next time.
No, this is where we're actually going to start manipulating the board, which is kind of funny. So, board now.